I got a question. How the fuck that bitch cheat on Kyrie Irving, the nicest nigga in the NBA? Nigga, I'm not even talking about nice with it. I'm talking about that nigga is a nice guy. Humble. Don't say shit to nobody. And that ugly ass bitch from SoundCloud with the dirty tattoos gonna cheat on him. I'm really mad. Like, it's not like she was dating J.R. Smith and cheated on that nigga. Because Lord knows that nigga was probably cheating on her too. But Kyrie Irving, the nicest nigga in the NBA, he just had a daughter and shit. She was probably over at the house playing with the daughter. And then we gonna see you on Instagram with Party Next Door. I can't even listen to that nigga music no more. I'm so fucking mad. Like, Kyrie? Out of all the niggas in the NBA, you gonna cheat on Kyrie? Y'all done fucked up my whole video. I was gonna do a Clipper review. Now I gotta talk about this shit because I'm really mad. Us regular niggas out here gonna treat these bitches bad now because niggas like Kyrie getting cheated on. Come on, bruh. Like Kyrie? I don't get it. That nigga is 6'3", worth $200 million, and got a beard. What else y'all bitches want? Kyrie, if you watching this, brother, hey, play mad. Well, you could play heartbroken too. I don't want to see that. Just play mad, brother. I'm here with you. We feel your pain. Fuck that bitch. Her tattoo's rusty anyways.
True shit is all I know. I don't talk, I live.
What's up with it, y'all? Sorry about what you just watched. I had to get that off my chest. But today's video is an unboxing, a review, and how to zero gap your fast feeds. Fast feeds are my favorite clipper, to be honest. I don't get paid to say that. I don't even get a discount. And if you are wondering, yes, I did buy these just for this video. So hopefully you guys do appreciate that. I'm gonna go set up the camera now to where I don't have to hold it and I can show you guys all that I'm doing. Well, hopefully you guys can see all that I'm doing. So let's go. Alright, so hopefully this is a view where you guys can see everything. It's my first time doing a video like this, so bear with me. But this is the box. Pretty dope box if you ask me. I don't know if you guys care about that, but just gonna open this up. What you have is your guards that probably none of you guys use from Oster, some oil that probably you guys never use, and the clipper itself. This is your Oster fast feed. Real dope clipper. And the reason why I don't use wall seniors or anything like that, wall clippers are really ugly to me. They're real ugly. I know that sounds stupid, but they're ugly and chunky. These just fit in your hand. They're skinny, quiet, the most quiet clipper I own. Real smooth. Let me turn them on for you. These ones do need oil, that's why they're kind of a little loud, but once you oil these up and you start using them, you break them in, they're real quiet, real smooth. And going back to these guards, I wouldn't suggest using these. I've never used them, so I wouldn't suggest using them. I don't even know the sizes on them. This brush you can use for cleaning if you don't have one. And the oil, that's always good. If you want to learn how to oil your clippers, if you want to know how, if you ever feel your clippers getting stiff or they're not running properly, oil them up. Spray them with Andes Cool Care, then drop oil on the corner, and right there. Instead of using these guards right here, I would suggest using a purple Andes guard for these. Me personally, I think they made the purple Andes guard for the Oster fast feed. It fits better on the fast feed than it does the Andes Master, which is weird to me. But they slide on just like that, easy to take off. What I do is I put it on like that, and then I slide it up, and you're ready to go. Alright, so to answer all the questions about me zero gapping my fast feeds. First of all, if you don't know what zero gapping is, it's the gap between the top blade and the bottom blade. The gap in between those two and the lever is completely closed. If there's no gap, that means it's zero gap. With fast feeds, my personal experience, I haven't been able to get them completely zero gapped. All my other clippers, my Andes T-liners, my wall detailers, and my Andes Masters, I've always got them completely zero gapped. But for my fast feeds, I haven't got them completely zero gapped. But I do adjust them to be as close as they possibly can be. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All you need for this is a screwdriver, a regular old basic screwdriver. And then first you want to take off these two top screws right here and remove both the blades. Alright, so next you want to remove this lever, so you just unscrew this screw right here. And then what you want to do is you want to take off this whole silver piece right here. And when you do this, see this gold piece right behind there? I don't know if you guys can see. Do not lose that piece. I promise you it's the most important thing, or the most annoying thing if you do lose it. So just let it fall into your hand and put it down. Now that you have a naked clipper, well, naked, but what you want to do is you want to take this gray piece off right here. You don't want to lose this. This is what keeps your clipper running quiet and make the blades running straight. And this bottom piece right here, the silver piece, is what holds your bottom blade in place up against the top blade. So what we want to do is we want to move this as close as the top blade as we can. So we're going to loosen these up. We're not going to remove the screws. We're just going to loosen them and then push this, push the silver piece up and then tighten it back.
Time too, and promises that never came through. I ain't even seen my Chad. You lost a lot of my respect, but I've been at my peak. My city never sleeps, so you know I've been awake for a week.
Now that's done, we're just gonna put the clipper back together. Put the silver piece back on. And then the all-important gold piece. Slide that back in there, and then a little slot. And then we're gonna put our silver piece back on right here. And when you put this on, you wanna see this little silver piece. You wanna get that right past that hole, as far back as we can. Now we're gonna put our lever back on, and you wanna get that silver piece that I was talking about, that silver opening, up against that screw as close as it can be, and then tighten that screw back down. And with this, I can give you a tip, is hold this lever as far forward as you can, as close as it can be. Hopefully my instructions are making sense. It's hard for me to do this while looking into the camera, and the camera's in my way of seeing the clipper, so bear with me.
For my shot, everybody else forgot here. I'm just giving everything I got here. The motives aren't real, I've been chilling in my spot.
Alright, now we're going to put the bottom piece on. And with the bottom piece, you want to get it as high as you can on that gray piece. So it's closer to the top of the top blade, if that makes sense. Get that up as far as you can. And then you want to get the top blade back on with the screws. One of my screws fell on the floor, so I'm going to have to grab that real quick. Alright, now that my dumb ass is back up on the table and shit, we're going to put the screws back in, but we're not going to tighten them all the way down. We're going to tighten them like one to two turns, just to get the blade to hold in place. When that's on there and you can move it a little bit, see how you can move it a little bit? You want to push that as far backwards as you can. Make it as close to that bottom blade as possible. And after that, you just want to tighten it down.
No, that's just how it goes. You ain't right, I ain't right.
And that's basically it. I don't know if you guys can tell if it's a little bit closer or a lot of bit close. I don't know. That's just what I do. Like I said, you can't get these completely zero gapped. Well, I can't get them. If you guys seen any other tutorials better than this, rock with that. Whatever works for you guys. This is just my insight on this. Let me grab the camera so y'all can see me. Shit. We good now? Y'all can see me? This is how it would look if I was in a vlog, by the way. This is welcome to my kitchen, head ass. But hopefully this video helped you guys. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. I know it wasn't the best tutorial. I know I'm still a little bit hurt about Kyrie and Kehlani, but I need to get over it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.